Sugar City Morning Show.
Or your wife to wake up yet, shake there and tell her, hey, hey, the Sugar City Morning Show don't come on. Good morning, this is Ushers. We welcome you to the Sugar City Morning Show for today. You know, within a me, you know. That's right, within a me. The time for Mother's Day. Today is the 4th day of May 2020. So what? January, February, March, April, May. Okay, so if people are going to buy today, they may say the 5th month and the 4th, so they may buy the leaf 54 or 45, but you know what? Nobody though. But good morning once again and welcome to the Sugar City Morning Show. This is Robert Checker Usher with you. We hope you are doing fine and great today. Remember, it's Mask Day from today. Well, from last week, Friday, it was Mask Day. And I'm glad to see that many persons out there are doing their masks, using their masks or their face covering, you know. But we'll be talking a little bit about that. But when I say mask, they don't feel like the mask gathering we talk about that, right? Face masks or face covering. We need to use that, right? But let's get blessed this morning because yeah, okay, I will send it for you shortly, Miss Patsy, right? But it's for DJ, right? I see you have a smart number here, but I'll send it for you very shortly. I'll send you the pin. I'll just send you the pin number, and from there you can put it in whichever phone you like, but it has to be in a digiphone. Okay, so folks, let's communicate with Delvey right here this morning to get blessed. Then we will check with the Belize service for today's weather forecast. Then we will get into the meat of things. We want to say good morning to everyone there in California. Good morning, Uncle Kirk. Good morning, Robert, Miss Olive. Also, I understand Clarine joined the clan as well. Meredith, yes, Larita, Charlene, Southwest, Erin, Doc, Mark, the rest of the crew. Good morning to you all today. Listen to this prayer that Delvey will be sharing with us, and let's get blessed this morning. Hello, good morning, Delvey.
Good morning, great to be Nafi.
Ay, Sayemi, sister, Sayemi.
How's the morning?
Well, thank God we're here, girl. So far it's okay. I feel good this morning. You know, stop using a lot of, we change the detergent when we use it because I give it only, it was too strong, no? So if you hear with me, they stumble a little bit, but you know, we're here and we're good, and thank God once again. So let's give thanks and praise.
Yes, let's be blessed. Amen.
Right.
All right, I just like to share a quick verse and then I'll jump straight into the prayer.
All right, let's do it.
Ecclesiastes 4 verses 13 and 14, it says, better a poor and wise youth than an old and foolish king who will be admonished no more. For he comes out of prison to be king, although he was born poor in his kingdom.
What? Yep, go ahead then.
Almighty and Heavenly Father, Lord, this morning I just want to give you thanks above all things for your wonderful and your amazing grace. Thank you for your blessings, Lord. Thank you for protecting and keeping us throughout the night, throughout the weekend, oh Lord. Thank you for bringing us here. We are alive, we are breathing, Lord, and I am just thankful. Lord, and I pray that you're speaking to us this morning, that we may grow to be ever closer to you, that we may humble ourselves, that our eyes may be fixed on the right things, Lord, and the truth. For you require our heart, oh Lord. You admire our heart, not the outside appearance. So this morning as we start this day, Lord, I just pray that you continue to guide us. I pray that you make clear the path for us, Lord, and I pray that you continue to cover us during this season and through any other season. For you are our God, and I thank you for loving us. I pray for every person in this studio this morning. May they be blessed and fruitful, and for every person who may be listening, I pray a special blessing for them, Lord. I give you thanks in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen and amen and amen. And I pray for the rooster to remain alive. You know,
cook yet, no worry.
Yeah, no one must better cook that rooster with Auntie Sa.
Oh, yes, she has sent you, no worry.
That little quote you gave earlier, somebody come out from prison for be king, that's what you said?
Yes.
How that work?
Let me read it again. Hold on. It says, okay, it says, for he comes out of prison to be king, although he was born in his poor kingdom. So it says, better a poor and wise youth. You know, better you start humble, you start out poor. You know, just like David, he grew up to be king. You know, he never born in it.
Yeah, I remember long time in a movie, I think that was James Bond movie. I don't think you're familiar with the 007 movie there, no? The James Bond movies. Well,
I have seen bits and pieces, but
Ronnie know about them. Miss Betty know about the James Bond. But they may had a movie. I think it was Live and Let Die with Roger Moore, and they have the police in the movie. They chase somebody, then chase somebody that they made the after, and they go and leave man. They come in and leave vehicle go wreck it. The police holler at her, and you tell them get off the road. Police can right down the road and they run off the road. And Lehman correct the back, take it, correct the back and pass her. You see, so that's not how fast you go. You have to make sure the road you travel and the track where you're depend, right?
That's right, Mr. Checky.
Yeah.
Better to be poor and humble and, you know,
yes.
You feel like you're wait up there and not even one.
Yeah. You can't run left yourself. You can't run left time. That's why there is a saying and a song that says one day at a time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They may gotta.
Great is sufficient. Yes.
They may gotta. You say like you say one day at a time. They may got one with a scale over them one at a time, you know.
But like weighing scale?
No. One time me at the Lord Megana States one time. I jump on the scale and I weigh myself. What? I said I did a 150 something. The more automated scale though. And when the Lord jump on the scale, he said, one at a time, please. You know? The most important thing I still... Girl, no make it hear me, don't you? The most important thing I still left on the scale, so the scale said, one at a time, please.
Have a good laugh in the morning.
Girl, Delvin, we'll talk tomorrow, all right?
God so willing, Mr. Checky, definitely.
Have yourself a great one. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Folks, at this time, we will be telling you this morning also here in Trial Farm because person were asking where they can pick up their packages for school. And I believe Rahim has that information. So we will get it and we will tell you. I know you can get some at Miss Nazira house. That's in the Union Town area. And they have some of the shops here in Trial Farm that you can get them as well. We will share those with you. And thanks, parents, for being responsible and so concerned. All right? Something about some whale. Okay. The whale and then you know what? Ocean. We're not going to know ocean. But we check in with the Belize Met Service for today's weather forecast, folks, right here on the Sugar City Morning Show. And the general situation. Okay, Miss Patsy, got you. I'll do that to that number. All right? Okay, cool. The general situation for today, Monday, the 4th day of March 2020. Generally fair weather prevails over the area. So we are cool. The 24-hour forecast, sunny with a few clouded spells today and partly cloudy tonight. Showers will be isolated along with possible isolated thunderstorms over the extreme south. Good morning, PG, Griga, all of them place. Una get one rain today, which is good. You know the blessing came down on the folks there in the west. Kayo, good morning, Kayo. Miss, if you know the seaway, you call way, right? If you know the seaway. But I know you the seaway, so you no call, but once you know the seaway, you call way. Yeah, you know the rain came down in Cayo and put out the fire. The winds are blowing at 5 to 15 knots to sea state slide. Let's take a look at the temperatures for today. In the coast, it's 31 Celsius, 88 Fahrenheit. Inland, 35 Celsius, 95. So they're up high peak again. And in the hills, it's 28 Celsius, 83 Fahrenheit. So 95. Last week, we gave a lot of 103, 106, 98. Well, they're at 95 today. But you know, Yesterday we did at 96, but it never feels so hot because the winds were blowing at 10 miles per hour. So you can feel the lee breeze to yesterday. And tonight in the coast, 27 Celsius, 81 Fahrenheit, inland 23 Celsius, 74 Fahrenheit, and in the hills 19 Celsius, 66 Fahrenheit. The risk for brush and forest fires remains high. Residents, especially those inland, are advised to stay hydrated and avoid direct sunlight as much as possible. Also, residents across the country are asked to stop burning, stop light fire in our yard, if you burn out the dirt. It's happening, folks. We are seeing it, and it's all around. We see it is surrounded, but it's up to you if you want to continue to do it, because one day the police can pass, and if they see it, not say that me call, because you know how it is. So make we stop light the fire, man. Make we find how to get rid of the dirt, right? The outlook for Tuesday and Tuesday night is for generally fair weather to prevail with little or no rainfall. A high tide will occur at 7:35 this morning, followed by a low at 1:53 this afternoon. Another high tide at 8:06 tonight, followed by a low at 2:09. That's tomorrow morning. And the sun was up bright and early at 5:24. That time was just to give you a last turn in a bed to get up, not you? And it has set today at 6:14. And the moon will rise today at 3:40 and set tomorrow morning at 4:03 a.m. That is your general weather forecast, brought to you by the Belize Met Service and certainly by Norte Vision Channel 10. Folks, we will be taking our first break of the morning when it's 15 minutes now, 15 minutes after 7 o'clock. And we'll be right back with you right here on Norte Vision Channel 10.
6 cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Our economy benefits when goods and mobile services get to their destination quickly. When citizens are able to travel without frustration and undue hurdles, everyone benefits as well. The government of Belize is happy to announce the imminent upgrades to the Corozal-Sartaneja Road. 27 miles of road will be upgraded to paved standards and will include the replacement of 2 ferries with new bridges.
Why is it that we're going to invest in Sartaneja? Why is it that we have to take $50 million to invest in an area where we do not have a political directorate? We believe that as a government, we have to provide a service to all Belizeans.
Well, this for the village of Chunosh is a big advantage both ways. Sometimes when we got sickness, we got people sick at the clinic there, women. When we reach at the ferry, can't pass 45 minutes have to wait. So now this road will benefit whole village, Sartaneja and Copperbank, and part of Progreso too. Well, it's really important for us.
I know that our village is not so much developed with tourism because it's a remote village. And for that reason, we don't have a lot of tourism over there. But now with this upgrading of the road and the pavement of the road, I believe and I think that it will be much beneficial for us and for everybody.
More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward. The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el... ¿Balancín? Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Roche-France, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Roche-France.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies, transforming Belize one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
City Morning Show.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. We're here this morning. Good morning, Emerson. What's up, bro?
Muy buenos días. Muy bonita mañana aquí, tranquilo.
Yeah.
Tranquilo como Camilo.
Yeah, well, the week start, so you have to heal up your belly then today. You have to include Pepito today.
Pepito, that's right. I see a friend Quevedo, bright and early working this morning.
Quevedo the work?
Yeah.
So Quevedo the work. Maybe Pepito the work.
Maybe Pepito must the work. No man, it's still lep and half.
Think Pepito not the work?
It's still lep and half.
How Dopey?
Dopey don't supposed to start
Dopey the jam, no?
Yeah.
Okay. How Peters?
Peters, and I saw Peters yesterday. I hear Peters made a circle.
How Chepe?
Chepe supposed to be a bank again.
Wow. The man look to get that money, no?
Yeah.
And you say you put Jubai in the clan too, no?
Yeah, Jubai. No, you put
man
Jubai.
You put along with Quevedo, Chepe, Quevedo, Chepe, Peters. Who else you got there?
Dopey,
Pepito,
and Jubai.
All right, you see, I admit it. But good morning, bro. How
Good
things
morning.
going?
In most part, good. I must acknowledge the fact that we are here once more this morning. Thank the good Lord. And of course, one thing I would like to also mention is that we don't have on, people might say we don't have on the mass, but
And if people live far off, I don't know.
well, I think we're far enough.
Okay.
But
you're closer to me than why they for you though.
the mass itself, it's because of the buffing of the mic. It is very difficult for us to use it because you guys won't understand us or listen to us clearly when we speak. But
as we step out,
we have on, we put on the mask. We do abide by those regulations also. A sad morning for Irene Joak.
Yes, by
in a certain part.
I
must send condolences to the family, and of course to the taxi guys also.
Yes, bye.
It's a very sad morning for Irene Joak. Yesterday at about 6 p.m. we received information that the police were on a scene it was by Victor Zinn, I understand.
Oh, that in that area there,
that area. That's
Petville area.
Petville area.
So you gonna carry a trip or something?
We don't know exactly the information. The police report hasn't issued anything as yet on behalf of
but
that.
They killed the man.
But we understand that official reports do show that the person passed away. At this point in time.
But I understand he was in San Pedro.
Yeah, he was a couple months ago. Working in San Pedro. Let's take the can and see.
Hello, good morning, muy buenos días.
Buenos días, aquí, buenos días, el otro no.
Good morning. Emerson.
Oye, aquí.
Ajá, dime.
Los prometieron que nos van a ayudar con Grochi desde cuando, desde que empezó la epidemia hasta ahorita nada acá en tu alfabet.
¿Qué es?
Los prometieron que nos van a dar ayuda con provisión o algo hasta ahorita acá en tu alfabet nada.
¿Ya aplicaste?
Ya se aplicó, ya desde que empezó.
Ajá.
Y nada.
Hay personas que están
hay personas que sí están consiguiendo. Volvemos y repetimos, hay personas que sí están consiguiendo. Nosotros no tenemos el detalle de quién o el control. Cuánto no quisiéramos de que ya todos hayan conseguido, ¿verdad? Pero es un proceso que tenemos entendido por nuestra parte, que tenemos entendido de que se está llevando un proceso. Me imagino que se está volviendo un proceso tardizo para muchos y frustrante al mismo tiempo, pero valga la redundancia que hay muy poquito que nosotros tenemos conforme a quién ya consiguió y quién no ha conseguido.
Porque yo creo que acá en Coyoacán están repartiendo, la gente está en cualquier Coyoacán, y nosotros ya explicamos mucho con esa gente acá en Coyoacán, hasta ahorita no hemos conseguido nada.
¿Tú estás en Coyoacán también?
Sí.
Ok, ¿so tú no estás trabajando?
No.
Ok, pues hay unas gentes que están dando por ese área, pero no sé cómo trabaja, ¿no?
Sí, no, conforme la provisión del gobierno, sabemos que el proceso sí se está moviendo, quizás no muy aceleradamente como quisiéramos, pero sí se está moviendo. Esperamos que quizás esta semana obtengas alguna respuesta. ¿Conseguiste o aplicaste para el Relief Fund?
No, no.
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 Ok. Para la provisión sí aplicaste.
Sí.
Ok. ¿Tu compañera de hogar aplicó para alguna de esos sectores?
Aplicó en el online.
Ok, pero el relief, digo yo, el dinero, el monetario.
No.
Los dos de ustedes aplicaron para provisión.
Para provisión.
¿Y a ni uno de ustedes le salió?
No ha salido hasta ahorita.
Ok, pues esperamos que en esta semana tenga respuesta.
Ajá.
I can't get no money because I live by retirement.
You live by what?
retirement.
Oh, retirement. So you collect all the money for your retirement fund?
Every month, yes, every month I'm in college.
Oh yeah, because you used to work under the government system, right?
That's
Okay.
why. That.
Yeah, because you know they do the investigation and they find out like who all lived at the house, and if one house don't they get assistance, then I think they try reach the ones they want to get nothing at all, no?
Yeah.
So that could be the the answer, no?
No, but I say people will have debt, and I know that they got more than what I got, and I see it, and I know that nothing.
Well, when it happen like that, some people just lucky that they don't got and they get.
My husband only work 3 days.
Yeah. Well,
Only 3 days in the work because
Oh, in the work.
Yeah.
job only 3 days they give him, right?
Yeah. Well, at least you got only 3 days and you they get a pension. So maybe something occur your way one of their days, man. All right.
No, can't wait till the whole month to make that wait, and they go for write down my name.
Yeah, but you see when they write down your name and one time they go through the system and they check that you the receive a pension, I think that right there, so you know go in. But with your pension you get your money though.
Yes, well, every month I get that.
Okay.
Every month that I get, I like quite a big loan. I know it's not my money.
Yeah.
So I really need it.
No, but your loan should have been waived. You should have went to the banking institution and do arrangements for them to waiver the loan payment
for 3 months.
For 3 months.
But you need to go in at the bank and talk to them and tell them, hey, I can arrange up for my loan and give me a break for the next 3 months, and then they will work with you, man. Once they know you're not working, then they will work with you.
They must know the work right now.
Well, that's why the bank can help you, man. You go to the bank and you just tell them your situation, and then when you leave pension money go in there, then they not take it because you have to live.
Yes, that's true.
All right?
Yeah. All right,
Good,
then. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tuki.
Sure, man. You take care of yourself, all right? And next year we have party. Yeah, next year we have party, all right? Yeah, your voice come up on here about that party, don't you?
Yes, I do wait for it.
Yeah, we have party next year, man. Don't worry, all right?
Okay, then take me.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Yeah. Okay. You see, sometime when the things happen, some people don't might realize, right, that when you give your name, it doesn't mean that automatically it will go in. That's why they do a vetting. And if they find out that somebody in the house is working, and especially when they pay our government pension or something like that, then you know the relief won't come your way.
I think the pension also in that time, if I'm not mistaken, I stand to be corrected. If the person, I think the last payment on the pension was double. They made
yes.
two double payment.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, muy buenos días.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This morning, as I took my morning exercise walk, I noticed that the smoke density around the town was minimized, right? And that's great. That's good to know that we don't have much fires around. But there is a big concern for the orange drug population. I was chatting with some few friends Saturday and yesterday, and I was told by reliable sources that the fire trucks in Orange Walk are not operational. And that is a big no-no for our town. It's a very dangerous thing not to have fire trucks. I was told that the fire they had by the bypass, the Corzal fire trucks had to come and extinguish that fire.
What?
Because Orange Walk fire trucks are not operational. You as the media are supposed to go and inquire that if it is so and put it through to the population, right? Because this is only your result, like the old man said, your result, that they're not operational. And it's a big no-no, man. Especially in this time of the year that the weather is so hot that any spontaneous fire can ignite, right? And we don't have a fire truck. By the time help come from Corzal or Belize, it should be a disaster. So if this is so, I think you as the media need to go and investigate this and put it to the public. So let us know what's happening.
We will.
We need to keep on stressing that there should be no fires, no fires in town and villages. It is the law, and you can be penalized for it.
Yes, it sure is.
So I think it's your duty as media, to inquire that if it is so. And what is the problem? Probably by knowing the problem, people in Orange Walk can assist the fire service to get the trucks going.
Yeah.
Probably it's mechanical problem, probably is fuel. We don't know. We can't judge. But as a media, I think it's your duty to inquire and see what's happening and bring it up to the public. And like I said, probably some NGOs we can get together and help the fire station because this is our town.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
It's our town. Because I said it before and I'll say it again. Governments are only reactive. They are not proactive. Right?
Yeah.
When you see a big fire start, then 2-3 months after that, they purchase a fire truck or a repair truck. We need to be proactive, gentlemen.
Yes.
We need to be proactive. Right?
True.
And Checky,
Yes,
I
sir.
want to congratulate you for that show you put out the other day. It was beautiful. I really, really enjoyed myself with your music.
Yeah.
It's been a long time I haven't heard you live like that. It was virtual, but it was live.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed myself. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much too, Carla. The man may get his song, you know.
Yeah, get his song.
Make a song. I saw a fire chief here last week, you know.
Oh, yeah?
At the fire station, because you know that they're right around the corner from we there.
Yeah.
But we are make some call and we are find out what they go on.
Yeah,
Okay.
we thank you very much for that, Carla. We will put the attention on it also because we don't know. It could be like what you said. It's just rumors going around town.
Yeah,
You know,
but we are checking into it. We got a lot of text, Emerson, but we need to take a break.
Okay.
And when we come back, we will read the text there. We will continue entertaining the calls. But let's get this call because
let's
people
take the
call,
call.
so we need to take the call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Good.
Becky. Good morning, Emerson. TV. How are you guys?
Good morning.
You know what
I remember
happened?
your name now,
Ah,
right?
yes, girl, mama, you do.
That barbecue I get for you, that's the
What?
Emerson pay one Hanansi roll for me.
For true, the man got sleeper, you know.
No. I give her for him food and I tell her he start to eat the food and I tell her, boy, go and cross a quality, go buy one two big H juice or soft drink. When I come back, I see my plate shift and I name start to eat my one. Then you tell me that Chepe.
Chepe.
That's saying very well. This morning, Checky, I just called for two things, no? I called for say condolences to the family, the taxi man that passed away, Mr. Alpucha. I just read it on the news, no, that
Yes,
he
girl.
was killed and robbed, the taxi guy.
Yes.
And it's really sad because Orange Walk have always been a community that is very together. You know, whenever anything, they stand up for what they believe in. It's really sad, and I think that this just reminds us that we have to keep looking out for our neighbors. We have to keep looking out for each other because that's the only way we can move on. Because, you know, the town is growing. A lot of people come, a lot of people go.
Yeah.
And, the second thing, I would like to say thanks to all the customers that's supporting Creole Mama. A big thank you. We will be here. We'll be opening from Wednesday right through until Sunday. Anytime after 9 a.m. in the morning, you can get barbecue, hot flour 30, and we'll be sending out a daily menu, no?
Okay.
For my customers and our new customers, you're welcome. And we also have our Creole Mama Facebook page as well.
Okay.
And the next thing is, I'm a lovely show, boy. You got me in the dance up. I said, this bloody Czechia. You know, I like me Creole song and they cut up me barbecue and they wind up. I said, this bloody Czechia.
You hear me play the broke down music there for Tom.
Yes.
Show them Mr. Peters there and you hear Larita and all of them tune in at the US and Miss Grace. Yeah.
Here I call Creole Mama too. I want to thank you and big up on yourself, man. And
Yeah.
continue doing good job. Czechia, proud of you. It's been years that you know really support the local and you know try help out and just continue and God bless you this morning, man. All right.
Thank you
All right,
so
thanks,
much.
thanks.
Thank you.
And then we
Thank you
are
very much.
telling in a while how we will be distributing the food because we like to thank everyone that has contributed. And it's going well, but we need to take a break. We got texts, we have calls coming in. Let's go on a break and we'll be back right here on North Television Channel 10.
have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine. Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
These sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longaniza, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico.
World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multipurpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
The Philip Goldson Highway between Belize City and the Philip Goldson International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Haulover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along with road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The Government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans. More for Belize. The government of Belize. Moving Belize forward.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Boy, I done 17 minutes to 8.
Yeah, time is flying. Time is flying.
What are the regulation time that them shops are open today?
I do understand
8 or
that
9?
the shops itself.
Okay.
I think governmental places are 9 if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Some places we need to check. I don't have my phone with me this morning.
Okay, let's go to this one. The persons that lives here in Trial Farm that your kids attend Trial Farm school, worksheets delivered in Trial Farm Village, 1 per family, please, for children with no internet. All right, please visit the following stores closest to you to get your package: Sunshine Store, pick up in the afternoon; Best Friend Store, right front of the park; also CY Supermarket, Uno Gas Station, by Uno Gas Station when leaving Orange Walk; Shara's Store, that's the Crab Street, the Blackwater Creek; Maria's Store by Blackwater Creek, and by ER Street, that's on Benkevejo Street. ER's that the one where they right there, so by Miss Nazira House. Okay, novedades de Quintana Roo. Huge fire in Chetumal. Big fire they happening at Chetumal right now. See?
Yeah, it was the garbage dump in Chetumal.
I think when that usually get burned, it's supposed to affect them people San Narciso, no?
Yeah. I think I have another. It's so sad that I cannot have my phone. I had an article to read. Botes, Quintana Roo, and these areas have incremented the cases of COVID-19 tremendously.
Oh yeah?
Tremendously. I have been following the news from across the border, and well, this week we can come in this morning and report after as the experts and the Prime Minister of Belize made their appearance on the media, and they explained
Thursday, right?
that was on Thursday. Because remember, we didn't come. We had a long weekend, you know.
Yeah, we have a long weekend.
We had a long weekend, but today the Attorney General will be having a appearance once more and ask the experts.
Yeah.
At 1 p.m.
Today
at 1 p.m.
The big man?
The big man will be talking once more.
I know, listen to me. Listen to me.
Dorian.
I don't listen. Dorian, listen to me.
But I understand that slightly. I can also give you a good news. We have another recovered case in our country, which brings us to only 2 active cases right now.
Yep.
But nevertheless, we need to be very vigilant. We saw what happened, if I'm not mistaken, that happened on
Saturday.
On Saturday, the persons that they were detained. Several talks came out towards it. People on social media were very optimistic to the point that these people were hard. They had ears.
Yes, they had ears. Like when they call it last week, they should start learning for whip there.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I listened to the recording keenly, and I hear the person say, "Me gone cross there, but my permit me expired, and the mantle me could go, and I use it again." But how comes that this person I use a permit for go cross, so he must have crossed a long time then because the border closed.
Exactly.
And why are they coming in through the bush there, through the pecado?
That's right.
Because they know that it is illegal. But I understand they have 4 persons detained for that, no?
Yeah. Well, I the last update I had, I think 2 were already formally arrested and charged. They remember now that they have to go on quarantine on their own expense.
So that after 14 days. 21 days?
21.
And it cost them what, 110 a day?
110 a day.
What you look at what? $2,310.
Okay. And
something like that.
And
I don't know if that's or
and they will be
Lenguain
about.
Yeah, that. So if the first offense, they going for 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
But then, Emerson, that's not the hard part of it. The hard part of it is that. Hello, good morning. Buenos dias.
Hi.
Good morning.
Yeah, Malik again.
Good morning, brother. What's up? How things?
Well, right now things rough out here, boy.
Yeah. Where you go under the village, man? Or you there at town?
Right. The village is up to right here, also on the job.
You not open yet then?
Because the government promised that he was going to help all those unemployed people, right?
Yes.
And you see what happened? They tell you that they text you that you go to Social Security to get your payment, and you go there, they don't have nothing.
Yeah.
They don't got nothing, so I don't know what is going on.
But a lot of people go through the same thing, because when the text say your approval has been
for
payment.
They don't got nothing for you.
It said for payment. You use bank.
Apart from this, one next thing that I want to say is that people that does not need it are getting help, are getting the help. You see?
Yeah, boy.
And the poor people, they don't get nothing.
Yeah, it happens so in a lot of things in a lot of other countries, I don't know why then things happen, but it does happen.
Yeah, well, the way I see it, all of us supposed to get help. Because at the end of the day, all of us have to pay that loan again, you see?
That's true. Well, I know one of my friend will apply for this thing start, and it just got approval last week.
Yeah.
It just got approval last week, so it's a process, and the how it works. So
I get my text 1 month ago. Anytime I go to social, they tell me, "Bye, in process."
Yeah, but you
thanks.
Yeah, all right. So Emerson, we know that is happening, right? But what happening? The thing is that why there are people they still go cross and come cross back, man. And right now Quintana Road don't put out one notice,
Yeah.
Any Belizean when they catch they going illegal. And once they cross the line, that because you're going in illegal.
It's a year, Joe.
1 year at prison.
Yeah.
1 year in a Mexican jail.
Yeah, eso.
So, ¿qué va a pasar con la gente que siempre está pasando?
Pues eso es el detalle en la cual queremos enfocarnos. El día de ayer igual nos estaban indicando de que aquí en botes habían personas que estaban cruzando y querían cruzar ayer.
¿La gente de Belice?
La gente beliceña cruzaba y miraban que el carro pasaba, dice, y todos en el monte, como 5 o 6 personas. And these are the things that people are not
they risk their life.
They risk their life. Not only risking their
So
life, we're going through a nice process slowly that people are recovering. You know how good it feels to see the chart every day and say, oh, one more recovered.
And the thing is that because it is going so good, that's why we are getting a little privilege right now. That
exactly.
The country is slowly opening back.
Exactly.
So you tell me that people when they go across the border.
I
wonder
got
if
that
people,
call.
they have so much media in this country. I wonder if the people don't hear at least one of the media. Or if they say, we not listen to your radio station, we not watch your show. But you don't think at least they watch one or hear one or somebody telling that the law is out there? And not only the law, the worst thing that is sickness?
I do believe that, but it's a sense of...
So they catch them or never catch them?
They never catch them. The person said he tried to call the police, and they were trying to call the 911, but they didn't get no reply.
And then the Prime Minister said that we beef up the security forces there along the river bank.
Yeah. So I hope that matters could be these matters could be looked at. We also know that these people for some reason, I believe that these ones that were caught in the Corozal boundaries will be set as an example when they go yonder, they're going for real.
You could explain to our audience in Spanish exactly what is the law on both sides, because once you go cross and then you catch you there and you come cross back, you catch you.
En el lado beliceño sabemos de que al momento que seas capturado, te vas a una cuarentena mandatoriamente a tu propio costo.
¿Cuánto es al día?
Son $110 al día, al igual culminando, son por 21 días, culminando esa cuarentena, te vas por 3 meses a prisión. Si eres, si lo vuelves a cometer por segunda vez, ya es 1 año.
¿Abogado no te puede ayudar en eso?
No, el abogado no hay nada que la ley indique que vas a poder, no tienes derecho a fianza ni nada de eso, no.
Ok, ese es este lado.
Ese es este lado.
Ya pasó.
En el lado de México, en el lado de Chetumal, el fin de semana se había dado a conocer que beliceño que sea capturado en el lado mexicano se va directamente a prisión. Ahí nada de que cuarentena ni nada, de una vez.
¿Para un año?
Para un año. Y el cerezo no es chiste.
When you come back to Belize, you have to do your time.
You have to do your time. So, it's on both ways. Creo que debemos de tomar las medidas necesarias y hacerlo por nosotros. El día el viernes, una persona me estaba comentando acerca de lo que estuvimos, porque toda la semana pasada estuvimos comentando esto y usábamos bastante el ejemplo de chuletas. Y me dice, pero pónganse la mano en la conciencia, Emerson. Sabemos que el dinero financiero está tardando, la provisión está tardiza, pero, perdón, ¿de qué te sirve irte allá, traer el virus y contagiar a tu familia, contagiar a tus seres queridos y más contagiar al país? Nos vamos a... en vez de tener un poquito de paciencia, que llegue ese dinero, llegue la provisión, nos vamos a meter muchos más problemas. ¿Verdad?
Y también vas a tener el expense también. Vamos a decir, si tú tienes 5 personas de tu familia, plus you, that 6 person, I have to put 600 in quarantine.
You see?
That's like nearly $1,000 a day.
All right. And we don't have that amount of money right now, man.
Let's share some text here, Emerson. Sir, you all said that to stop burn your garbage, but how we contact the man who pick up the garbage? He said, he don't look for people. We have garbage to dump. He said, I got garbage to dump. I don't really have his number, but we are trying to get the contact and then we will let you know. And he said, this next one here is saying, vamos a ver.
Es largo ese mensaje.
Yeah, this is a lot of text right there. So, okay, he started with Mr. Jones. He said, but you don't need mask, me vale. Yeah.
and that's what I was explaining. Yes.
No, we don't need masks. We don't look good like that. The taxi man that was killed was not in San Pedro. The person who he was renting the car from was in San Pedro. Yes, he was renting a taxi, but first it went in and he was over a month without a taxi, and he just rent his car, that car that he was using. But I don't know why the quarrel, because he get the food package every week with Minister Aragon. He is nearly 50 years, and from I know him, he no work. Okay. Good morning. If you get money one time, will you get again? They will text you. Well, I understand from...
It automatically goes in the bank.
Yeah, from the exports that it automatically goes into the bank. Good morning, Mr. Checky and Mr. Emerson. I would like to know if the pensioners will get any pay for this month of May. Of course.
Yeah.
Because the extra what they give, then you make an arrangement. When things get back normal, you make your arrangement how you are paid. Pay back the extra month that they give, Morning, either ask people store if the food every 2 weeks, and they say they don't know. Well, the ministry is saying that it's every 2 weeks, no? It's every 2 weeks. So But we have some message here from the commissioner, but we will be getting to that. But let's share with you all what happened over the weekend, and so that persons can be careful and person can be vigilant what is happening. On Saturday, 2nd May 2020, that Saturday just gone, 62 persons were arrested and charged countrywide for various offenses under the emergency powers regulations. In addition, one person was summoned for unable to provide reasonable explanation for movement out of curfew. That means the person they out in a curfew they walk out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that from 8 at night till 5 in the morning. Mm-hmm. Breach of curfew, 27 person. Failure to wear a cloth, mask, or other mouth covering whilst in public, 15 person.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how much did I charge for that, by?
That's 5,000.
The 5,000?
2 years in prison. Yeah.
Or 2 years in prison.
Yeah.
Unable to provide a reasonable explanation for movement outside of curfew, 9 person. Cross district movement, 5 person. Let's explain that. If you are from here in Orange Walk, once you pass down San Pablo going into Buena Vista, then you're already in Corozal district. Mm-hmm. And if they catch you, then they could charge you. I just saw going the other way, going south. If you pass, I believe it's mile 38, right before you reach Rayban Ridge, then you're already in the Belize district. And if you don't have a valid information, then you can be charged. Failing to practice social distancing, 2 person. And we know what social distancing is. How much feet apart right now?
6.
6, all right. Kept business establishment open when required to be closed, 2 person. That them people were open, we keep them business open after the prescribed hour. Let's say if it open till 6 o'clock, then they still open 6:30, 7 o'clock. Mm-hmm. So they charge. Entering Belize illegally, 2 persons. And that one came from the desk of the Commissioner of Police. So we got some great messages here that we will be listening to and we'll be sharing them. But we need to take our 8 o'clock break.
Yeah, we need to take the break and then we'll be back. I will also share something very important on outside. Someone was giving some punches, but I'll explain to you on that detail.
All right, folks. So we'll be back right here after these messages on North Television Channel 10.
Us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. DigiNet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, DigiNet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by DigiNet. DigiNet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush Franz, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community. The same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
our economy benefits when goods and mobile services get to their destination quickly. When citizens are able to travel without frustration and undue hurdles, everyone benefits as well. The government of Belize is happy to announce the imminent upgrades to the Corozal-Sartaneja Road. 27 miles of road will be upgraded to paved standards and will include the replacement of 2 ferries with new bridges.
Why is it that we're going to invest in Sartaneja? Why is it that we have to take $50 million to invest in an area where we do not have a political directorate? We believe that as a government, we have to provide a service to all Belizeans.
Well, this for the village of Chunosh is a big advantage both ways. Sometimes when we got sickness, we got people sick at the clinic there, women. When we reach at the ferry, can't pass 45 minutes, have to wait. So now this road will benefit whole village, Chunosh, Sartaneja, and Copperbank. I'm part of Progreso too. Well, it's really important for us.
I know that our village is not so much developed with tourism because it's a remote village. And for that reason, we don't have a lot of tourism over there. But now with this upgrading of the road and the pavement of the road, I think that it will be much beneficial for us and for everybody.
More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward. The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass Project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el... ¿Balancín? Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Roche-France, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Roche-France.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies, transforming Belize one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. The commissioner was so kind to send us a message there explaining about the rules, how they work. When you go to a shop, you need to keep that social distancing. When you go in at the shop and you pay, if somebody come close to you or you know you're there on the line, on the marker, I'd advise you to move from there. Because sometimes I tell some people something, they get vexed, right? Yeah. And then by that is something serious too, you know, because you see people are market out there, so like they not, I don't know if they're not conscious or they're not mind or what, because that thing that are 5,000 or 2 years in prison for the social distancing, you know, and that is to protect. I protect you or you protect me, you know.
It's true. We heard it on detail just now on the break, and of course we will be sharing it with you. But nevertheless, very important, algo muy importante, el distanciamiento social, señoras y señores, se ha vuelto algo importante para nuestro país. Hagamos caso a esas instrucciones, porque solo así vamos a poder salir de todo esto lo más pronto posible. Recuerde que cuando la policía lo mire y le ponga cargos, estamos hablando de $5,000, estamos hablando de 2 años en prisión.
Yeah. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, hello, good morning.
I just want to get help for reason with that, no?
What's that? What's up?
I just want to get the team of the Kelopale. They were saying about the fundraising. And I asked if I could get some groceries.
Now, who this is it?
Angel, Chucky.
Angel.
Angel, I live right at Blackwater.
Well, right now with the sort out the stuff there, no?
Okay.
So we are finished doing it today because we got some more contribution when they come in, and then we have to watch how. okay. So give me a little buzz tomorrow. Or call me at 600-5769.
Oh, yeah, I'll make a write it down.
600 57 69.
Okay.
Okay, my brother, thank you. Yeah, so what happened is, you see, Emerson, we got some food items already, right? But we have to see how we unpack it, the things that we really need. You know, the basic staples like the rice, the flour, the beans. Somebody tell me, but why you don't give them there and people don't get, but we get to the people we never get.
Yeah.
You know, we get to the people we never get.
Exactly.
And if you know you get, are you smart out the system and you get in a way, then when you eat that food, you should have feel guilty because you don't get already and then you shout out somebody for not get.
Exactly.
You know?
I was sharing with you the little post I noticed cuando esta persona, una persona famosa, había dicho de que va a entregar una libra de harina. Una libra de harina para las personas necesitadas en este momento difícil.
Okay.
No muchos llegaron. Muchos llegaron.
Porque es poco.
Es poco. Una libra de harina. Te quedas... si fuera aquí en Belice, no pasó aquí en Belice, pero si fuera aquí, imagínate, que todos no dirían, ¿verdad? Pero bueno, una libra de harina él entregó, no muchos llegaron.
Llegó los pobres.
Llegaron los más necesitados.
Okay.
Los más necesitados llegaron. Y valga la redundancia que cuando revisaron, llegaron, agarraron su libra de harina y se fueron a su hogar. Y cuando llegaron a su hogar, cuando hicieron la cosa de harina, salió 15,000, no me acuerdo qué clase de dinero era, pero sí, 15,000 en su moneda de ellos. Y se quedaron sorprendidos. La moraleja de esto, llegaron a recibir la libra de harina las personas que realmente necesitaban. Eso fue la manera que pudo haber llegado la ayuda a las personas que realmente necesitaban.
Attract the people that the people really need.
Exactamente, una moraleja para eso. Y pasa comúnmente. Aquí vienes y regalas una libra de harina, 2 libras de frijoles, y ya te suben en Facebook que solo esto diste y que bla, 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 cuando lo estás dando de tu voluntad, porque hay muchas personas que han tomado ese recurso, ¿sabes?
Yeah.
De poder ayudar a la gente con lo poquito que tiene.
That's a good move, right?
Sí.
Yeah. Somebody just said good morning, so I don't really know the one. How much people can be in a taxi?
How much seated? 1, 2, 3.
So what? In a small taxi who got 3 persons at back and 1 at front? Yeah. Was that explained or not?
It was. I would have to go back, but I think he mentioned. I cannot remember the number. I won't say numbers right now, but I cannot remember the number. But yeah, going back to the taxi situation, I do know that for a fact you need to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Someone told me. Someone said, Emerson, I think this mask thing has made these people doing these bad stuff.
They're just like a gangster. Yeah, they disguise themselves, no?
Exactly.
I was looking at that, but I never really want to touch it. Check this out. They said the people don't care because the police too soft. The AG said no tacos place must open. And you go through Orange Walk and you will see how many tacos places are open, and the same police go and get them tacos there. And don't know if they're free or if they pay for it. So I called the police, and the W police told me that yes, they can sell only, that they can sell, I believe it's only to go, no? Only to go. I didn't know if AG didn't explain itself or police don't understand. I think the man explained himself good.
He did, and he mentioned these places that carries a restaurant license, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they are registered at the council as a restaurant, not as a tacos place. I do agree with the. You made me remember.
Well, you know what the people are selling tacos then?
No, you made me. I recall the situation yesterday with this man and the tacos thing, because you know. But nevertheless,
but he said that if you got a tacos place, right, you could open it as long as you don't got people that gather inside. People could line up, they could call for them thing, they could get it to go. Because
there are long lines.
Yeah, if you said that okay, you could open it because you could hold 10 persons in there, then eventually people will start to gather. They are trying to do this thing very carefully, because they don't want to make it get out of hand. And if it get out of hand, right now people they said that
So, but he mentioned something to open. You could open the tacos place.
I believe he said you could do it to go, if I'm not mistaken. That's why some of the tacos persons are selling tacos to go. They got a sign there. I think from the last pronouncement he said it. He said, "Good morning. Chester Williams need to educate his officers because a policeman was pulling another cycle yesterday. None of them had masks and in uniform. They pulled another cycle? What? I never knew you could do that to that cycle." A rope. Damn. Supposed to be the driver and 2 passengers, if I'm not mistaken, and yes, they must use a mask. That pertaining to the taxi. So one could sit down on one side, the next one on the next side, and the driver, and I think the passenger beside the driver, no?
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken, but they have to put on your mask.
That's true.
Even the kids there, if you bring out your kids, well, we don't encourage you to bring out your kids there right now, but if you bring out the kids, they have to put in a mask then too.
Exactly.
And for the barber shop there, appointment.
Yeah, appointment.
It'll be like the scale, one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time.
You understand how that scale work, right? One at a time. So you make your appointment, and the barber tell you, okay, Wednesday, 1 o'clock for you. If I know I take 15 minutes to this person, because I usually cut this person here, or if I know I take half an hour, then if I say 1 o'clock, then the next one will be like 1:35. Give that person 5 minutes to get up, and somebody else 5 minutes. So you make your appointment with your barber, and make sure you don't breach your time, because if you breach your time, When time you go there, somebody else and there, you have to make an appointment all over. I believe it's the same thing for the beauty salon. The girl who want to fix up the hair and so, it's only one at a time.
Yeah, you need to make appointments.
Yeah.
When it comes to that with the police, not bashing the police, but I believe that as persons that are trying to carry out the law, they must abide by it fully. We know that you have breaches here and there. On Friday I was at the light.
A stoplight?
Yeah, and
you were on the light?
No, they were actually in front of me, and it looks like he was trying to curve that same little light where the fire station is at.
Okay.
So you know that when it's red, you can still curve
with precaution.
Yes. But then at the same time, the red turned to green, and he just went into my side. Like, hey, just you know, no kind of signal, no kind of. No, what I'm going through is that if as a normal Belizean you do something like that, they will put light out at you and give you a ticket.
Yeah.
You know, and they're supposed to be following the regulations. I won't tell you who was the driver, but a well-known person was the driver there.
It wasn't me.
And he saw me, and I was like, I try to be as respectful as I can when these things come. But I mean, I did my, hey, you did something wrong. You're the law.
Yeah. Somebody said, the man said, no tacos, no hot dog. I remember he said
hot dog. The hot dog
because
stands.
what happened is the hot dog stands, they're open, right?
And they're not restaurants.
Yeah, but
right?
I think like when he said about the tacos there, I feel like if you have an enclosed place, they're not like you could stand up on the street side and sell, right?
Which became an issue also, because not a lot of people have they just have little stands.
But then it affect other people in a different way as well. So not only that, because they have some laws where make some people can do some things. All right, so you just have to write with it. Okay, and though he said when Ryan Dorian as he said EAG sir.
Yeah,
he said, I know if a person has a tacos place in the market, can that person open? He replied, I made it clear, no tacos place. Only those that have a restaurant office can open, and no person must be allowed inside to eat, only to go. The man said he like it tacos, and he's sorry have to understand that no tacos. He said, but he said nice when he sit down on the street side and eat it. You see him on the street side eat it.
I've never seen him. I will invite him over another day so he can eat on the street side so I could attest to it. If it's nice. Oh yes, I forget cook. We can chop him at the rail up at Oscar Barbecue and never care no cook.
Mario Emerson, there are taxi drivers that don't have face masks.
Oh yes,
when they have customers inside the taxi.
That I saw that personally. And there are still some taxis at the taxi stands, and that's a no.
Taxi stand no open.
They no open. That's a no, man. Make we try follow that because you're getting in trouble. These taxi drivers are not using masks. Not all of them are using masks. I know about one that he bought his pack of masks. He bought some. Yeah, and he's actually selling it to the customers. Hey,
yeah, you come in
and
Yeah, so you don't got no mask, but say I got a mask, I could sell you the mask and ride the taxi.
Exactly.
That is responsible of him.
That's very responsible, and kudos to that. But you need to do it, the initiative, man. We cannot be using or taking these things for granted, because at the longer run it will affect everyone. And if one they do it, then everybody will say, well, how he could do it and he no get catch, and this, these things are a no, man.
But if people consider the authorities must consider into man.
Yeah,
they have to pass the police station when they up and down, unless they run for down by landings and so.
Yeah.
But they come into town, so make we be careful and All right, I have my grocery to give. Where can I drop it off? I know what's and how it feel for someone to be hungry. Patsy. If we could get it right there so that the TV station before 9, then you can drop it here, please. If not, you just give me the direction where you live and we could pass and pick it up. Because I don't think you live too far from we. Right? I don't think you live. See, that is generous, you know. So that makes it clear. No tacos must be sold, neither to go. This is how this person understand what the AG said when it comes to tacos. But if that is not so, well,
we'll find out today. I'll try to see if I can put in the comment there about the tacos when he's doing the presentation and as the expert.
Just tell him make explain more about the tacos thing.
Yeah.
Tacos place was open this morning. The one in front of center office. Yeah, they were open yesterday as well. I gave me the tacos. Yeah, then our restaurant. They are even. He said there are something on 2 on a motorcycle. All right, we need to explain that motorcycle thing then.
The motorcycle. It was said before that the motorcycle. I don't know if you can find. I have it there also. Everything is on my phone.
You never got up on the radio this morning, Joe?
Huh?
You never got up on the radio?
Yes, we do.
Okay. So good morning to the listeners of Universal Radio as well.
The motorcycle was said to be like, to my understanding, the AG was mentioning it like no, but it was very, very hard for them to understand it. But what happened was that when he came back, he mentioned it on social media. If you are a relative, like you carry your wife on a motorcycle, once you're wearing a mask, they won't pass that. But you can't carry no friend, you can't carry.
So if you go up a motorcycle and Peters or Quebedo, you can't pick up Quebedo.
No, can't back.
So what they charge? They charge you or they charge Quebedo?
Both.
2%. What have to tell Quebedo they charge somebody?
Can't put up another motorcycle, right? But
so if you carry, let's say you carry a wife, or you carry a son, or somebody will live their house.
Yeah, live their house. That's what he mentioned.
You still have to get a mask.
Exactly. And let's remember that the kids' curfew remains. It was extended to 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
The kids' curfew remains. To my observation, the 8 o'clock curfew, people are still breaching it here.
Yes, boy. It happened for you. Some people send me pictures. I said, but how you get this picture? How you do out there? No, I snap it from my house. Show people they traverse the night, man.
Yeah.
But the police, they can't everywhere all the time too, you know.
Yeah, it's
they got limited resources, right?
It's true.
So,
I was made to understand also, you know, that they have to use also when people call for emergencies and they need to, people that are abiding by the law, it's like the police turns to be a taxi at that time because they have to take out that person and take him to the hospital.
Well, like if somebody got an emergency case?
Yes, they have to do that.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, well,
so
good.
We were looking at all that, but I believe that we're still breaching the curfew hours when that time comes.
So tell Emerson this. No, but he said I agree with you. Only your wife or your immediate family, that means no what?
No, see that.
All right. That not
go for me. That not go for me. Let's make that
but
clear.
This is real.
No, you not go for me. I don't know what Mr. Ocha they try, but you not go for me.
Yeah.
But yes, that's what the commissioner of police said. He also mentioned that the clothing and I think it's beauty accessories, if I'm not mistaken, could be open effective today. But we'll get a deeper set of it.
Yeah,
when the AG speaks.
So he at the end today?
At
what
1
time
o'clock.
the man come on?
1 o'clock.
I missed the man Thursday by.
Yeah,
well, please send in a message to Dorian early and ask him make it please explain clearly when it comes to the tacos. Because we want to know because the people want to eat the tacos and people want to sell them tacos.
Correct.
Right? But then you ask her, after you ask her, explain it clearly with the ones that has a taco stand, that has like a restaurant or a house, and the ones that were sell on street side. What's the difference? Make it break it down so people can know, right?
Yeah, I will send him that message that I want. Please, Dorian.
Yeah.
Send this out.
Yeah, make the man this they happen, so make the man.
Then tell her, you understand, Dorian?
Yeah.
I fully understand. I clearly understand, Dorian say. But when you
say no bolido.
No, oh yes, no bolido.
Why some people vex about that bolido?
No
right?
bolido.
No
But I think
casino.
it's the right thing, you know.
Yeah, what happened is the man said, Dorian, I know they tell you this in your portal, but I said one time, no bolido.
Yeah, no bolido. And no
so
casinos.
So no scratch,
no gaming,
no fantasy five, nothing like that.
like
No
that
gambling.
Nothing like that they go on for.
How you never say no petty pat and no black stick and things like that?
Well, you never said I want there, but
we'll take a break for that then.
Let's take a break on that one.
That's right, folks. It's now exactly 28 minutes after 8 o'clock. It is Monday, and it's the 4th day, beautiful month of May. You know, many things are celebrated in this month of May, starting on May 1st with Labor's Day. Then we have Mother's Day in this month, which will be on Sunday. Then we have
Mother's Day, that's Sunday?
Yes, then we got a Commonwealth Day where celebrated around 24th of May, sort of like 3 big celebrations. If school Mediana may have graduation, then they may used to have this Holy Communion and all them different things there, but everything is on pause right now. Oh, so check it, the AG did eat tacos by the street side in front of the smart office.
Okay.
All right, so the man did by. You ask the man that. You ask the man that today too.
Yeah, I ask the man that.
That's how when I see up on the street side. Yeah, watch yes. Left me alone. Haul out the papers. Folks will be back right after these messages right here on Norte Televisión Channel 10.
Ya volvemos.
Someone come? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa. Fastest question of the day. Why you the letter here?
Who sent me the letter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this here community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
Oh man, no.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the environment.
So all of that? Well, know that to put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine. Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
These sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longaniza, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico.
world-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multipurpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
The Philip Goldson Highway between Belize City and the Philip Goldson International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Haulover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking, plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along with road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
City Morning.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Folks, yesterday evening, the Commissioner of Police, Chester Williams, confirmed via his Facebook that today, effective today, Monday, clothing and cosmetic stores will be allowed to open. All customers will need to wear their mask and follow strict social distancing. But listen to this, it said clothing and cosmetic stores. They got people who sell used clothes, but they not sell it in our store. Mm-hmm. They sell it outside, and so they got the clothes hang up, and some people go by park, and so I just do that. I don't think it is saying nothing like that when it comes to this. It said clothing and cosmetics stores, right? So
that was the one I was looking for on my phone. I also just saw a post, well, not a post, a message that they were mentioning at something going on with W on Saturday. I think Edgeable lady was not adhering to the social distancing, but from the mobile, he ball out of the lady and instead of coming down and being courteous.
Explain to her, Joe.
Explain, and that's been happening. That's been happening a lot, man.
Persons are getting frustrated, The officers, they go through a lot and they get frustrated, but just slow it down, officer, right? Just slow it down, right? Then things happen to everybody. Sometimes you lose it, right? But just slow down, officer. I'm not really bash or complain about it. Just slow down, right? Because sometimes Emerson, watch out. I don't know about you, but when I saw that one on Saturday, with them people they come through that Pochero, and they area they coming from Chetomal, and when the officers then catch them right there, so man, when I see that, I may feel upset, man. I may feel upset because they could bring that virus from across the Chetomal, man, and the law may just announce that if you go there and catch you and pay 300, you go in jail for the first instance at 3 months, and the second one a year, and then you have to go up at the mandatory quarantine where you are responsible for pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, when it's what you said, you get frustrated, te frustras porque sabiendo de que todos los días vienes, tratamos de educar a la población.
Yeah, boy, Chepe, go pick up all the package for somebody front of Channel 10 there for Chepe, when I bring all the contribution for the cars, please. Thank you very much, Chepe. Yeah, go ahead, Emerson.
And it is so sad that todos los días venimos aquí a pedirle a la población que nos tenga en mente, o tenga en mente la cooperación que se debe hacer. Y valga la redundancia, estamos tratando de que se frustran de que no hay, el dinero no ha llegado, la provisión no ha llegado, necesitan trabajar, pero no podemos, o no se puede abrir todo si nosotros no ponemos de nuestra parte. Y estas personas están cruzando. I'm telling you, the way the guy explained to me yesterday, you were talking about the Corozal one. This one here, they were. You say like when these people are crossing to the states, you've seen those movies that when they cross, go through the bushes.
And they go down on their belly and so on.
All right. The same thing was happening here yesterday.
Man, so they catch there and get to it.
They try to call the police and they couldn't get through with the police. But
so they gonna reach cross? They gonna cross the river?
Yeah. Well, the way this person told me, it was like, yes, this is happening.
So they pass through the Belize authorities and they pass through the Mexican authorities.
It's sad.
Yeah, but I mean, I know how to the people. One lady said that somebody gone there, I think that Saturday morning, selling la chuletas and vegetables and fruits. I tell her, hey, please go for my house. I don't want none. And keep far from me. Keep far. Yeah. When I see the people and go to their house, buenos dias, good morning, ¿quieres lala? Tenemos chuleta. You play like you know here. Mm-hmm. Because if they not sell and the things start to spoil, they start to lose money and they're not going back.
Yeah.
You understand? They're not going back. I know everybody, like they say, Allah, we have to live.
That's true.
But then that's not the way to do it right now. And if them people may do that thing there, the boat is that not correct. You say, okay, make we see this one now. It's not that officers get frustrated, but rather the majority of them have that kind of bad ways, bad habit of treating people bad. Some of them haven't gotten the sense of what policing is all about. But they go to train in school, but you know how it is sometimes. You say, okay, you help me please, Mr. Usher, I really need some help. Okay, good morning. Ahí se habla de la ayuda que dan aquí en San Esteban. Ni suena. He said nothing come their way. He said I not even smell it. I know him. I think it was Mr. Grijalva that was giving out stuff, no? Mm-hmm. And some other persons, but like you say, like you not really reach everybody, boy. And that what we try to do. But then you say, what we are doing, Emerson, with the concert that we had on Saturday, we'd like to thank everybody who tuned in. But what happened is, we had some glitches, but we are not perfect. And you know how the technology is in Belize, but you keep on learning every day from what goes wrong, and you can do your best to try to fix it. No?
Exactly.
But after all, the majority of persons that watched the show enjoyed it. If you were listening keenly, we received many calls especially from the US. I had my phone just ringing off the hook. Persons are calling, yeah, we like the show, send Ali requests to me, and this and that, and some people are asking how they can send in their donation, because the thing is, it was a live show for the band, to greet our fans and play some music, make them enjoy themselves. But the band came, the band performed with nobody asking for 1 cent, and from that, what we're doing, we are doing that on behalf of the band to give some food to some needy persons, because you all out there is what got the persons that got us going,
Exactly.
get we going, and so we just to give back, and today we will continue collecting the different donations. I will make sure that they reach to the persons. One is saying, I want to make you read this text, but I know why. I want to go straight, palabra por palabra.
Palabra por palabra.
Vamos. 1, 2, 3, vamos.
Vamos a ver. Buenos días, amigos. ¿Me pueden hacer el favor de saludar a mi nietecita porque cumple un anito de vida que mi Dios le ha dado?
Boy.
The kind of Spanish is very difficult here. I know how to read Spanish, porque hoy cumple un anito de vida que Dios le ha dado. Deseo que Dios le dé más y más anitos de vida de parte de Miguel Ángel Cucum. Gracias, amigos.
Ese es en hasta Socots.
Socots.
A veces, amigo, no tienes que dar por palabras, solo tienes que pensar, ok, ¿qué está diciendo esta persona? Entonces voy a meter mis palabras también.
Bueno.
Bueno,
pero alguien está cumpliendo años hasta Socots, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Excelente.
I want to big up Mr. Ordones there in Benque Viejo. He said there are people coming in from San Pedro. Do you know if they have 14 days that they should be in quarantine? And they are still on the street. Yeah, one boat coming from San Pedro, 2 boats with over 100 persons. And that was on Saturday. They were, that San Pedro, you do a screening before you come. And the mayor is there to make sure that everybody gets on the boat. And when you get on the boat, there is passage in Belize to take you home. And you're supposed to go on the 14 days quarantine. But this person is saying that the people that came in from San Pedro, they're supposed to have 14 days that they should be in quarantine, and they are still on the street walking. They're like, if you come out of jail and they say, hey, no go do that same thing again because you're going back to jail, I believe you must call the police immediately so police find out where they got those items to sell and charge them if needs to be so. Referring to the persons that come, buenos días, tenemos chuleta, tenemos ¿qué más? La. No pueden decir que tiene albenio, because that is a local product.
Yeah. Albenio. But yeah, hay que tener mucha precaución cuando se trata de eso, de eso, señoras y señores. Hay gente que aún sigue haciendo ese contrabando, hay gente que todavía hace caso omiso a esta situación o a este llamado. Es muy importante que nosotros como comunidad, como ciudadanos, también hagamos de nuestra parte en no comprar los productos que esta gente está trayendo de la frontera. No comprarlo y reportarlos a las autoridades, reportarlo automáticamente a las autoridades, porque así como nosotros queremos de que esto termine pronto, ¿quién no quiere que esto termine pronto?
Pero ¿sabe qué pasó, Emerson?
Dígame.
Si una de esas personas viene de allá y trae el virus a Orange Walk, todas las tiendas van a cerrar otra vez.
Exacto.
Van a cerrar para los domingos. Todo va a cerrar.
Otra vez vamos a volver a cosas hasta más extremas.
Yeah, because Orange Walk hasn't got any.
Yeah.
I will see how tough it was without having any. The people at San Pedro take lick, because the infant about the 15th of March.
A mí no hago para no lockdown for Sunday again.
Yeah, you need that sweetheart pass. So, you know what, but Emerson, If that happen and then people come across and we continue patronizing them, then Orange Walk will get locked down. Then you say no tacos, no use clothes, no barber shop, no beauty salon, nothing. You maybe I have to call the shop and I have to come deliver your thing to your house. Maybe I can't go out to go to the ATM go get your leave money. So that not everybody do it, but the one day where they do it, if we buy for now, we encourage them, they continue bring it again. Yeah, we want to see the repeat of the concert. I don't know who will sponsor. Maybe like the weekend. We are doing next one, man. We are doing next one. They want to see the repeat of the concert. Yeah, we are doing next one. Yeah, but that means it was good. Okay, vamos a ver algo que. ¿Vas a leer este uno?
Está en español.
¿Ah?
Está en español.
Yeah.
Al igual quiero recordarle también, Mr. Osho, que durante el fin de semana también tuvimos algo trágico que reportar.
Ajá, dime.
De las Fuerzas Armadas de aquí de Belice, de BDF. They
Oh,
lost
sí,
one
boy.
of their own.
And you see?
Consejo.
And you see? Them people may they out there, they work, you know. Them people may they out there, they work for guard the border there by his consejo for make nobody not go out. And then the person lost in life, then are frontline workers. So we see, así que podemos ver qué está pasando, hermanos. La gente está haciendo su trabajo allá afuera.
It says, buenos días. Aquí en la aldea de San José le damos las gracias al honorable Gaspar Vega y al primer ministro honorable Dean Oliver Barrow por toda la ayuda que ya dio a su gente. La ayuda fue parejo. UDP y PUP consiguieron la ayuda del Seguro Social. Sigan adelante con el buen trabajo y una vez más gracias por todo lo que hacen por la gente de San José y nuestro país.
All right.
Yeah.
Ahora sí.
Ahora sí, entendí todas las palabras.
Ahora sí. Entonces está bueno que la gente hace. Ajá.
Es que hay personas.
Vamos a ver si vas a hacer este uno. Palabra por palabra. Vamos.
Tenemos ruletas y también coronavirus. Just a joke.
Oh, okay.
Sí. Cuando se trata de estas personas, hay personas que sí están de acuerdo que sí nosotros vengamos todos los días a tratar de recordarle a la comunidad, pero también hay personas que dicen que hay que ponernos en su situación. Creo que todos a nivel mundial estamos pasando por esto.
Yeah.
A nivel mundial. Y es difícil para nuestro país, lo tenemos entendido. Muchas cosas están pasando. Esta gente, mire, la persona que perdió su vida, resguardando. Él estuvo resguardando también, estuvieron patrullando.
Yeah, see, Belizean entering Belize from Mexico. Yeah, see, people they call, yes, people they call.
You know,
and they said this to happen right now.
And these are the things that are going on, man. We need to start to listen. Going back to the...
Miss Baptist and get out of there, though. Miss Estrada Baptist. She and get out, and then she the chief immigration officer. And she not play. I believe it must have take a trip down this side to see what happen, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, police and immigration can't do everything. Watch out, the big US when people put up them big wall, they got people who dig tunnel under the ground and get through because they feel like that for their life. Without doing that, they know to live. Look, I could see the big toilet paper, what them people may they bring. They got anything for sell la Belize, man.
Exactly.
Maybe cost one little bit most of the time to go cross and all right now. Lot of way that go cross, they go eat one little pizza, go watch one little movie, you know, eat one little ice cream, drink one little oxo cafe, or do what you like to do. But then we can't right now. You know, a lot of way that want to go to the States. We can't go. My friend over there at States and say, come home or not come home, but they can't go right now, and we can't go neither.
Yeah.
So we have to respect the laws.
We need to respect. When it comes to the burning of garbage, I haven't been in Trial Farm nor all these areas that people have been complaining. It's still a bun. It's still a bun. You see?
Yeah,
I know about that situation that a person very close did receive the visit of the police there.
Oh yeah?
And yes, I know about one there. And
they eased there or they never eased there?
Well, I understand that he was just starting the burning, but like what I told him. You know, man, every day somebody come and tell you about this. You must know the law. And if the police get after you, then get after you because you his hand. You understand me? And it's been in San Ignacio. It's been very, very difficult also. That
by if it's by a big fire,
that smoke is damaging people there in San Ignacio. I saw that also.
Yeah, and use your money responsibly. If you used to buy £5 of chicken, you just curtail and leave it now because it tighter. The really tightness no convenient, folks. Really convenient because if this thing go until the ending of June, then we'll get tight. But it's up to us if we want this thing go to the end of June because the proclamation was set for the ending of June, should in case we need to go that way. But it could be lifted before that. But it's up to us.
Exactly.
It left up to we if we make we behave the way we're supposed to behave, make we not get no more cases. And you see that people start to get this almost normal with their face mask and practice the social distancing and they do the right thing, then we might get one next time.
You in Chepega face mask?
Yeah, Chepega mask.
You sleep with that,
He sleep with that. That's all Leon saying, sleep with the mask because he afraid if he wake up, he forget to put it on. And seeing that when he go outside, maybe the police pass the next time, he say, boy, I'll cancel Mr. Osha.
La gente está molesta que no han recibido la ayuda del gobierno. Y desde que lo consiguen, lo primero que hacen es comprar cerveza y hacer fiesta. En vez de que compren las primeras necesidades.
¿Lo ves?
¿Qué podemos decir?
Todos tienen su deseo, boy.
¿Qué podemos decir?
Pero depende cómo la gente lo usa.
La opinión de muchos.
Yeah, and then they got people, but like I tell you, they got people who really need, who not really get into the system yet, but they got some people who not really need and they still not get yet too. Yeah. Right? I talked to one of my friends yesterday and said to him, called me, he said, boy, he said, I just get mine last week and I applied for the first day. He said, I just get mine last week. They sent me the text and I checked my bank account and it was there, no? But just like that, a lot of people they wait and understand they want the card that want the issue too, but you know how it is. We have to go though we got. Okay, make we see all the contraband that come in the Chinese shop by there and right in front of the police guard even help them to take out the contraband for carry it in the store. ¿Viste? I don't know, yeah, this is supposed to be the same one of the cervezas, no? Yep, necesidades, okay. But I think like they should have do like where some of the people do like if the commissioner gonna go in our district, let's say go in Cayo, but think about your own. He got one this guy's vehicle, driving around and see what's happening in Cayo or the Belmopan or any place. And see if there's justification, if it's happening. Then I know what happened.
That's a good idea.
And then I say, okay, man, where they go on? We see this. I circle this place for more than half an hour, and all of this thing that happen here, and nobody there wrong here. We could try get this thing going, man. This thing that all the way, like I'm say, Emerson, the extension that we get, that for 2 months. Mm-hmm. This month just starts, so we got a whole of May and a whole of June. But that could be lifted. Mm-hmm. Maybe 3 weeks into this month, they could say, okay, you know what? We're clear right now. No airport, no border, and so on the open, but in Belize we're good, but we want to continue practice on social distancing and on use on mask. There are places could open up, but make we work together. But then, if it still happen, like what this person just sent a text and said, people come from San Pedro and they walk boat out there right now, another day in the quarantine. For time, I never believe that when they put person make the nep on their own quarantine. I know I never really feel like the people may do it, I know one person who did do it, and he really serious about it, and I want to commend that young man for doing it because he said that They tell me I have to stay in for 14 days, and afterwards they tell me 21. I make up for San Pedro, so I must stay in. I know they come out.
Dice, acá en Champan Ridge hay una tienda que abre después de las 8 y hay gente ahí tomando y venden también la cañaría, dice, mexicana. ¿Quién sabe cómo lo consiguen?
Chepe, what are the cañaría, Chepe?
I think Chepe don't gan.
Okay, you see, and that right at Champan Ridge, you know?
So, ay. Después de las 8 de la noche, imagínese usted.
Yeah, this is a shortly one, yeah.
La
This is a
gente-
shortly one, yeah.
Ellos lo gastan porque tienen el que lo quiere no le dan. Ellos lo gastan porque tienen y el que no tiene no le dan.
Yeah.
Y el que quiere y no tiene no le dan.
Make we share, man. Make we share. You know, you could do your lead trading with some people too, you know. Let's say like, okay, you get a lead pantry and you may don't got flour already, but your friend get and they never got beans. You could share, man. You could share and make the love flow.
That's right. But eso de que las tiendas y en la aldea se está pasando. Yo estaba monitoreando eso de los mensajes y todo eso.
And this is it. After 8 o'clock, the Champan Ridge and they sell the Kenya Real and the shop open.
But where parents get that?
Why that just like
That's
how you say,
illegal.
just like how you see them people they go cross, and then people they bring them thing. Apart from the charge, they could charge you for on custom items or whatever you call it, unidentified items. You're not paying no import duty for them things. That there are things that's illegal to bring in the country, so you could get a charge from the custom department as well.
Yep.
Apart from the 3 months of jail.
You could.
And if you not got, if you either go 3 months of jail or you pay 5,000, no?
Yep.
Or you go in a jail.
You're going to jail. You're
Okay,
going to
to jail. Bye.
That's fine and confined. If I'm
Not
not
touch the
mistaken.
judge data. You go in the Ramada.
It is difficult, man, and I believe that we need to, if we go back and say we need the police presence in these areas. I know it's difficult because.
But they're not only police. You got BDF. You got Coast Guard. I think they got one of the BSAG too, no?
Yeah.
You got the serious crime. So we got enough forces for in an area. Traverse the river up and down. You know?
Yeah, we need to start to get our acts together. But as much police, as much BSAG, as much BDF that patrol, we as citizens need to start doing our part.
Yeah.
By not contributing and by not buying from these places. And when you see these things are going on, ladies and gentlemen, I go back and say, no matter how they call you informer, no matter how they call you this, then that, the next, you call the police.
What?
And you make it your business that the police reach. Call.
Yeah, and then when you see people who do things, you call, man, because you say, check it, like how people are not burning their garbage here in Trial Farm. Some of them are throwing theirs here in the Blackwater area, so the people then probably from the next side, they know they burn, so they cut the Blackwater and they dash the dirt over there, the garbage over there. That's wrong, man.
That's bad, man. That's
They
not
dump there,
nice.
they dump there on the Champan Ridge Road area. We have to get the number for the man who pick up garbage and talk to and ask him if he still do it, and what the ideas he operate, and how people could get for make it pick up the garbage. If we get in a good big, you bring up on the show and make it talk and explain to them people. But if we get your number, then we can reach out, we can talk to her. Emerson, the time is 9:01.
It's time for us to leave, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to stay tuned today and ask the experts at 1 p.m. The Attorney General will be talking today. I know that some other things he will be informing the nation of, and some other clarity on the information that we didn't get clear. We're going to check it out. We're going to talk about or send him a message of the taco stands.
Yeah.
That's one of the most important for people out here also.
People want to buy.
And we need to also, we'll be digesting everything and have it here for you tomorrow if God so permits. But nevertheless, please adhere to all the regulations. Social distancing is 6 feet away. He mentioned the one, he also mentioned is 6 per feet away. He mentioned that day.
What is
So
it?
6 per feet away. 6 per feet away. So
why,
6 feet.
So why is it per feet?
Well, for some reason he mentioned it. But ladies and gentlemen, we need to listen, man. We need to report these issues that are coming out. Yeah, people where they try go to Botes, and people where they try go to Chetumal, and people where they try going on the side of the Rivera. Report these cases if you know about them. You can be a big help. Probably this person is one of the persons that is bringing in the virus. You never know. And remember that once you do your part, we can get through this quickly. I want to thank you for the opportunity of having us this morning. At this time, we say goodbye, and of course, God bless. At 10 o'clock, Universal Radio.
Yeah, they are saying that San Esteban people, they out the night, they walk boat up to 10 o'clock, they make nice on the street. San Esteban, I wonder if they still have police at San Esteban, right? They still have police at San Esteban. And they say, what happened is that the police ignore 90% of things happen because they don't want to be making court books. They want to have their money easy. Okay, somebody wants to see the novela, boy. La novela. Folks, we'd like to thank you all who sent text this morning. We still got one next among them, but most of them are about the pantries and about the different assistants. Let's grab this final one for the morning. Hello, good morning. Sugar City Morning Show. Okay, and yes, I call the police every time and they don't come and check. All right, see, so we'd like to thank you all who tuned in today. If the good Lord so will, we'll be back tomorrow. The show repeats at 8 o'clock tonight. We have Channel 7 News today, and that's at 6 o'clock right here live on Nortevision. Channel 10, we invite you to tune in. Thanks to everyone who tuned in to the musical show Youth Connection put over for you on Saturday, and we'll be informing you about how many people we were allowed to reach through your kind contribution. And thanks for all the messages sent on the Facebook as well, and also to my personal phone. Thank you all so much, and we will do what we need to do. We'll do what we need to do to make sure things get better over and over, because when you do something today, you try to do it better tomorrow.
So when I see one of them dance again.
Yeah, very
soon.
Yeah, very soon. They got a lot of humo in San Esteban. Wow, that smoke, no? Yeah. So folks, once again, Rahim, thanks very much, bro. Thanks very much, and we say hasta mañana until we meet again right here on Nortevision, Channel 10.
Con permiso.
City Morning Show.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results.